Welcome back to another episode of Got your boy Isaac.
JJ.
Loose.
Josh.
Well, sad day, boys.
The season's done.
Season's over with.
That's it.
But not too bad of a day because, we got to watch the Patriots belt to ass.
Yeah, they got fucked up. Bad.
Just a little Super Bowl recap. Sam Darnold played just well enough.
He did what he needed to do. He managed the game. He didn't turn the ball over. What more can you ask for?
I'm not going to lie. He actually possibly had one of the greatest playoff runs in NFL history, though. All throughout the playoffs, this is the only team in NFL history to go a whole Super Bowl run without any turnovers.
Oh, yeah, they didn't.
Zero turnovers throughout the entire playoffs.
He had the
It's kind of
most
crazy.
turnovers in the regular season too, and then he said whatever.
You win
Just
football
the pass.
games when you don't turn the ball over.
CJ Stroud.
That's exactly what I was about to
Bro.
say.
We could have been there, man.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of teams that feel like that right now because they saw what happened.
I think if Bo Nix doesn't go down, I think that game's a lot closer.
Yeah. Yeah, Broncos would have been closer. Texans would have been closer. Both have better defenses than the Patriots.
I think Seattle still would have beat the Texans, unfortunately.
I was about to
Yes,
say,
no, I
let's
think
let's not discredit Seattle
we
defense
still
at all.
I think they were going to
Seattle
win no
looked
matter
like
who
the
was
best
in there.
team all year, really.
Yeah. They're consistent throughout the whole season.
All those times we were like, oh no, but like Seattle's the best team. But like when they play the Rams, they smacked the Rams twice to get there. So like it's well deserved for sure.
No, it was close. Even that NFC Championship game was close.
Mm-hmm.
It still could have gone either way.
But
Yeah.
I mean, as far as like the Patriots go, they were always kind of their team like as a whole, like they arrived to the Super Bowl early. I'm not, and that not to discredit them, but like I think like a lot of people can say that now. But like overall, like it's what for what it's worth, like they put together a pretty crazy season. Like yeah, like the schedule and all that's going to be the biggest talking point, but like they made it there. And I mean, when it came down to the Broncos game, obviously, like we were just saying, it could have been different. But salute to them for making it to the Super Bowl.
You play who's in front of you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
thanks. Yeah,
100%.
that's it.
And I'm curious what they do in the offseason because if you get Drake Maye, an actual wide receiver one, then anything can happen.
Yeah.
And what's interesting about that too is like the Bills are going to be trying to do the same thing for Josh Allen because like they lost their division title this year, but I think I would still say the Bills are closer to winning a Super Bowl, but like the Patriots literally were just there. So it could be like one person like Jordan Pickens going to the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put that in the air right now, but of course a bunch of teams are going to be looking at him. But
Well, I've been seeing a lot of things about A.J. Brown getting traded because nobody's going to give y'all a top 10 pick for A.J. Brown, but you might still be able to get a first-round pick, a later first-round
you
pick.
can still get some good
Something
stuff.
like the Patriots 31 or
I mean-
the Bills at what are they, like 26?
Mm-hmm.
Like something like that. The Texans at like 25, 26.
Did y'all see the recent little like sit down he had with
Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons and Bryce Young?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't seem like he was wanting to leave there. He was talking about looking forward to the next season. So
He
maybe
said-
it's just talk, but like I don't know what the team is thinking. I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, I'm of course he really let us down the stretch, but like he's still a great receiver. Like look what we did just a year prior, right?
That's
So-
why I think you shouldn't just give up on him.
No.
If he doesn't want to be there and he like makes it known, then like yeah, of course, like go get as much stock and stuff as you can for him.
But, I mean, when y'all traded for him, y'all extended him for a reason, too,
Yeah.
And then immediately after took and extended Devontae Smith to lock up that core. So, I mean, it wouldn't make sense for y'all to really trade him unless he really wanted out. But, I mean, like I said in that podcast with them, like, it did not look like he wanted to leave. It didn't seem like it.
He's definitely glad there's a new offensive coordinator though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of exciting off-season things that are going to happen and that we want to happen.
Yeah.
And it's about which teams make the moves and what moves they make. But to focus up a little bit and go back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We definitely guys went past it.
Let's break down the game a little bit. Certainly didn't see Kenneth Walker going off like that.
I did.
Having one of the best
Did call it.
I called that shit. Let it be known.
And they got one of the best run defenses in the game.
Oh,
Right.
That was shocking to see him go off like that.
I mean, and he really did. He put the game on his back. I mean, like, I know there was a lot of people talking about Jason Myers should get the MVP. Jason Myers doesn't make any of those kicks without Kenneth Walker getting them there. He had big runs on almost all those drives. He had how many 25-yard plus runs?
I mean, when
Three,
you
four?
talk about actual impact on the game, it's very hard for a kicker to be the MVP. And,
Right.
if they gave it to him, I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't be
Right.
Yeah, because I mean, he broke the Super Bowl record for most field goals in a Super Bowl with 5, which is crazy.
If you gave it to him, or if you gave it to
Shit, even the punter.
the punter.
Pinned him down inside the 5 how many times?
Like 4 times, I
Yeah.
think.
I mean,
I think on
I
every
said
single one of those points.
Someone had like a pick 6 and like a.
That was it's
Yeah.
hard to even just pick one guy on that defense for that because it really was everybody
One guy
was
had
doing
2
their thing.
sacks and a forced fumbles.
It was
Okay,
the guy
fair enough.
that they got from the Chargers, I think, like mid-season.
Yeah.
I forget his name.
Marcus Lawrence was balling out.
Yeah. They put him once they knew he gets to go against 2 rookies. Like it was a wrap. They were talking about that too. Actually, they were like, we were watching tape all week and we were like, we already know his target like the whole time. And then they what was it the rookie safety Eamon Worry or whatever.
Eamon Worry.
So they were saying how like he usually is the one blitzing, but specifically for this game they switched it up and they had
Julian Love.
Or,
Oh, it was Witherspoon.
Yeah,
It was
Witherspoon's
Witherspoon.
fast as shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he was literally every time he blitzed, like he was getting there every time.
We've always seen like pretty good stuff out of Kenneth Walker
Right.
when he's on the field. It's just that they've always
Had Charbonnet.
split the carries.
No.
Which now you're questioning how much should they have done so? Because
Well, it worked for them all year though. That's the
it
thing.
worked for him all year, but
And
seeing him
K9
down the stretch just doing what he did was pretty amazing.
Yeah, I agree.
Which kind of brings you back to old school philosophy and things like when they didn't split as much in the carries.
If you're a running back one,
Right.
you were getting the ball the whole game. Like, yeah.
There's got to be something to be said for
Well,
that too. You
I
can
think-
get going. You can get yourself going.
to the counter that though is in years prior, Kenneth Walker has always been an explosive playmaker when he has the ball when he's healthy. He's always had problems staying healthy throughout the season. They split the workload with him and Charbonnet this year.
Yeah.
He makes it to the Super Bowl.
Charbonnet just happened to be the one that got hurt.
And K9 was balling throughout the entire postseason.
Yeah.
So I think, and and he's not a selfish player either. I mean, he even said, I think it was either after the game or before it, he was like, no, like, Charbonnet's my guy. Like,
No,
that's,
I don't think Chardonnay is bad by any means. To me, Kenneth Walker has always shown more.
Yeah.
Oh, for
100%.
sure.
Yeah.
So, quick question for y'all. Do y'all think that if it was Kenneth Walker that went down and Charbonnet was the lead guy, y'all think it still would have been the same?
No.
I do not recall an explosive play by Charbonnet in the last, I really not.
So if that were the
He
case,
does okay. I think he does okay behind that line, but
I
I don't think he has 4 straight games.
2-3 touchdowns.
The whole
games,
postseason, he went off. I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't just a Super
He
Bowl.
single-handedly
No, I know,
beat the
I know.
Niners.
Yeah.
I don't think Charbonnet's doing that. Even if they're all 1-yard touchdowns, I don't think it plays out the same.
Well, and K9, he almost had that touchdown until he got called back.
Oh,
Holding.
that hurt.
That hurt for sure because it
Damn.
was just like that was the. I'm glad they still gave him the MVP, but like if he had gotten that too, it's like he gets a touchdown in the Super Bowl on top of it. Like that would have been the cherry on top, right?
Yeah, I think though with the Seahawks, they're just like a complete team. Like as far you were saying, like Darnold just controlled the game. He knows that he doesn't have to do anything crazy. He had JSN to catch the ball. He'll get it. K9 for example, and then the defense they just all kind of know what they need to do and then they do it well. Cooper Kupp
Yeah.
had a great postseason too. But
Yeah.
it's kind of going under the radar.
That defense, you very well, and we talked about this the other night. I mean, if you're looking back and at the end of this and you say, if Darnold wins 3 Super Bowls and let's say one of the 2, Josh Allen or Lamar gets 1,
Okay.
and then one of them doesn't get any.
Yeah. So Sam Darnold has 3.
Which very well could happen.
Yeah.
Are you looking at that and saying
I mean,
I put him in the Troy Aikman category. Where Troy Aikman, he had 3 rings, but he just managed those Super Bowls. But he had the team around him. He had the all-time leading rusher. He had Deion Sanders. He had that great Cowboys defense. It's fuck y'all though.
It is always fuck.
So I'll steal what he just said in a way. I would put Sam Darnold in his own category, only because
he does way more than Trey.
Yeah,
but
he does.
To the point of like comparing it to Lamar and Josh Allen, like Sam Darnold struggled with like 3 teams, and then like started to turn stuff around. While Lamar and Josh Allen like just slowly built up, their teams got better, and like Lamar got his first MVP like his 2nd or 3rd season, I think.
3rd, I think.
Yeah, and then obviously Josh Allen just got his, but like Josh Allen like the last like 2-3 years has like gradually gotten better.
No, it was his 2nd season.
Lamar
no, it was his 3rd.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
2018 was his rookie, but it was his 2nd season playing.
Started, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But to that point, like Darnold's, I don't want to say like come up because it's more redemption, but like Sam Darnold getting there and then winning 3 Super Bowls, for example, would just put him. I'm not gonna, because he's not a better athlete than Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson. I'll never be like, I don't think anyone will ever say that. But I mean, winning Super Bowls is winning Super Bowls.
You think
that's
it's feasible? You think it can happen?
No.
With this defense, I think so.
No.
I think you could see him back next year.
I say no because just getting to the Super Bowl is one of the hardest things you can do. And I mean, I know we're talking hypotheticals, but like, I mean, even the fact that we've seen some of the runs we've seen with guys like Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes, right? And they
Wilson went to 2 Super Bowls. He didn't win both, but like
that Legion of Boom defense was historical.
This is like, yeah, but this could be the start of something like that.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know we said we were going to talk free agency. I don't know how many of those guys are going to talk.
Seattle for sure.
But
they have a lot of money, but
and they're selling the team.
Oh shit, that's right. Oh yeah, we talked about selling the team and winning the Super Bowl. That's kind of
But if you win the Super Bowl and you're getting a new owner, chances are that guy's going to be willing to spend some money.
Yeah, I hope so.
Right.
And also, we don't know how much they're going to expand the cap yet, do we?
No.
Or do we? Have they said that?
We don't know that. I don't think we know the number, but like
Seattle has like 90.
They said the expected salary cap is like $220 million or something like that.
Yeah.
Something insane.
They said Seattle has like 90.
Okay, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Seattle could improve on
1 or 2 things. Yeah.
and
then
things. And really, like that defense is just so stacked. They really don't need anything on that defense.
I think it's more about how the other teams
It's
their
more
division are
just
gonna.
getting Sam Darnold even more weapons, which is pretty crazy to say.
Yeah.
It is.
Maybe-
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a second wide receiver.
Rashid Shaheed's a free agent though, huh?
No.
Oh, they did. Yeah, he is. Was it like a 2-3 year deal?
No. He was on his rookie deal. He's still on his rookie deal.
Oh.
He got drafted in like 24, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You hit him
I
then.
thought I heard something about like he'll be on the market.
No, I think they could easily franchise tag him still too.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you don't trade for a guy like.
something better out there than Shaheed, but
I mean, it was a good trade that they made in the season, though, for him.
And he made some big plays on special teams for them when he got there. I mean,
look at the NFC Championship game, first play, right?
A 1 year, $5.2 million contract extension with the Seahawks.
oh, so they did extend him
Yeah.
at least until next season.
Cooper Kupp is he free agent?
I think he signed a 3-year deal.
Yeah, they still have him.
That's crazy. He got 2 rings.
I know. He didn't even really do anything crazy this year. I mean, he was clutch when they needed
He
him.
showed up when he needed to be.
Yeah,
That's what I was
he was
about to
clutch.
say. Yeah.
Especially in that. I mean,
Down the stretch.
Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
He was pretty much their wide receiver 1.
Mhm.
When there was a moment in the game where it looked like JSN might be going out, right?
Mhm.
They take him back to the locker room.
He got pretty banged up.
Yeah.
So
But not only that, though. All right, so this is the only good thing I'll say about the Patriots: Christian Gonzalez.
Hey,
Oh
yeah.
my God!
That
yeah,
dude
nice.
is he might
He-
be CB1.
Reached out
That
and
play-
blocked that
Shaheed,
touchdown.
Yeah, no.
Like I knew
That
he
was-
was good, but like the way he locked up JSN
He had an
and
opportunity to make a pick that might
Yeah.
have changed the game.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, actually.
He don't.
I don't know how much
say
it would have changed it with the way that defense was playing, but you never know.
if you can't catch, you play corner.
Yeah.
That's what they got him there for. But hey, the dude's an athlete.
He did his job for sure.
No, it wasn't on him. You can't put it on him. That's for sure.
Seattle probably would have had like 40-plus points on their head if it wasn't for Gonzalez. Because, oh my gosh, that dude was nuts. But that's the one thing good I'll say about the Patriots.
Yeah.
Fuck the rest of that team. Fuck Drake, Maye.
Hey, don't talk about my boy.
I'll say it again.
Will Campbell.
Hey, Drake Maye did set a record, though, in the fourth quarter. Most yards in the Super Bowl in a quarter.
Oh, good for him. He can hang that on his wall.
Garbage time.
No, but honestly, like, good job to him, dude. Sophomore year, you made the Super Bowl. You almost got MVP.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sam, whatever his name was. What was it, Sam Cassell or something like that, that voted for Justin Herbert. Because if we had another co-MVP, I would have been 1, pissed, and 2. Like, that would have been such a terrible. I don't know who it was. Sam something.
Rockets player?
I was about to say, that's what you said, but
I forget the guy's name, but the guy that tweeted about that, he's the one that voted for Justin Herbert as a first place vote.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so he voted for Justin Herbert with a first place vote. So because of that, Drake Maye didn't get the tied final first place vote to get co-MVP with Stafford.
That's fucked up. Okay, now I see what you're saying.
Co-MVP shouldn't even be a
But,
thing.
yeah,
They should
exactly.
just, at that point, just do a revote based on with the
them two.
With the two,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's dumb. I mean, I already know that they were talking about after Bill Belichick getting snubbed. They're talking about looking into reevaluating how they vote and how that process works. Which good because that shit's beyond fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a Patriots hater, but like, if you're not going to put that guy first ballot, why even have it for coaches?
True.
Yeah, that's all.
I mean, who else is even in that category? Andy Reid? Has there ever been a first ballot Hall of Fame coach? I don't know. I don't pay attention to Hall of Fame like that.
Yeah, I believe so.
Uh,
A few, I think.
Yeah, I think there has been a few. I think even Tony Dungy was.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And I think he was one of the ones that voted against him.
Possibly.
I saw somebody. I forget who it was. He was somebody that played with the Patriots though, and he was talking to Tony Dungy.
Yeah, Rodney Harrison. Yep.
Yeah.
I saw that.
He was laying
Yeah.
into him.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Then there's
Let him
been
hear it. 5.
Five first ballots. Lambeau
Okay.
makes sense.
Yeah.
George Hallis, Tom Landry, Chuck Nolan,
Okay.
Don Shula.
Okay. Yeah.
But if you compare Don Shula and Belichick side by side, it's like it doesn't make any sense.
No.
I think Belichick's the greatest coach ever,
Mhm.
really.
Rodney Harrison said it best. I mean, without Belichick, there's no Brady. Brady
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have seen the field.
Yeah, I mean it's vice versa too. I mean
Obviously,
they're both
yeah.
the greatest at their respective things, and we can't say
Yeah.
it was a system thing because it clearly wasn't. I mean, they both had success with other teams.
Yeah.
Bill won 2 Super Bowls with the Giants.
I was
I forget
saying.
all that. Before
Yeah.
the DC.
Mhm.
Huge impact.
Bill Belichick has been in 20% of all the Super Bowls in NFL history.
Didn't he win a playoff game with the Browns?
I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That in itself. Good God.
Actually, that Browns.
That's the
coaching
reason
staff
why
was stacked.
Stefanski. That's why Stefanski got another job. They're like, I won it. He won a playoff
Saban
game with the
was on that
Browns.
staff.
Who?
Saban was on
Nick
that staff.
Saban.
Oh, damn. Okay, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That coaching staff's ridiculous. It's staffed. It's crazy.
But still, you can't tell the story of the NFL without Belichick.
No.
How the fuck are you in 20% of all total Super Bowls in NFL history? A fifth of the Super Bowls? Come on now. You've been at 12. Won 8. Nuts.
Wild work. Damn. So he does have more rings than Tom Brady.
Yeah. But 2 is a defensive coordinator. He wasn't the head coach.
It
But
still
still,
counts,
8
man.
rings, yeah.
That still counts.
Yeah, one's a win.
Yeah. And as a DC,
See if
I
he
mean, that's
can
his
turn
strength.
around with UNC at the college level, but that's a tough task.
Did y'all see that there was like a photo of what's his I don't know if they're girlfriend, wife, whatever, Jordan, whatever her name is. She was wearing. They were out together, and she had a shirt on of whatever the masseuse parlor is that Robert Kraft was going to.
What?
Yeah, like on some like shots fired, some shots fired, and he just had this big smile on his face.
So what I read was like some of the. Well, I read two things really. One of them makes sense. The other one doesn't make any goddamn sense. One of them said that some of the voters they felt some type of way about the cheating scandals.
I get that.
Understandable.
I don't understand that shit. Doesn't make any sense.
So a lot of people are saying
he won the Super Bowls without that.
Mm-hmm.
So who gives a shit?
So that's why everyone's questioning, like with the Deflategate, that's gonna fall more on Tom Brady than anyone else.
The thing that made more sense to me was a voter did say, "I voted him no," and this is a system flaw. Like the way they vote,
You're right?
It's a flaw because they can only vote a certain amount of guys.
Oh yeah.
So he was trying to get
Guys,
some of the guys that were it's their last year on the ballot, and they're old players. They're not going to get in if he didn't vote them. Roger Craig for
yeah, I was about to say Roger Craig was nice to see.
So I mean
he deserved it
in a sense. I totally understand that.
Right.
Okay. See, I didn't even know that's how it worked.
Yeah, they changed it 2 years ago for that. So now it's
that
like
recent,
people.
Though, yeah.
That's a system flaw in my mind.
It is, but before then, somebody else was even saying. I think Tony Dungy actually said this that like if the system had stayed the same as it was 2 years ago, Bill Belichick would have gotten in.
Yeah,
and so would Roger Craig, and Drew and Larry still would have gotten in.
I mean, they used to have bigger Hall of Fame classes.
Sometimes
right?
you could have at least 7, up to 7, but now they only do 5 max.
Okay.
Because I think when Ray Lewis got in, I think there was 7 of them.
I get it.
Same thing with Andre Johnson.
Selective,
yeah.
But, like, let's not slight people. You know what I mean?
It's not their job to, like, go back and be like, oh, he was part of the scandal. It's just your job to vote. Does he have the credentials to be in the Hall of Fame? Which
exactly.
he easily
does.
Okay. There's no question, actually.
Of this class that just got in, then, who would you replace with Bill Belichick?
Vinatieri.
Was that first ballot?
No, second.
I just don't agree with
second
the
year.
premise of replace. Why do we need to replace?
Because if there's only 5.
Exactly. Why are we doing that?
Because Belichick deserved to be first ballot. And Vinatieri's going to get in regardless.
Yeah.
And like you said, Roger Craig, it was his last year of
eligibility. Belichick's going to get in at some point.
Yeah, but I mean, you can wait one more year on a kicker, even though he's one of the most decorated kickers in NFL history, but still. He's the most decorated coach.
Greatest decorated kicker in NFL history.
And this is the most decorated coach in NFL history.
Yeah.
I think the coach does more.
Yeah, what is more? What takes a higher priority?
Well,
What's
some
more
of those
important
older
to a team?
guys, they were just borderline. So if I had to pick, it'd probably be one of those guys.
Vinatieri had one more year on him. Could have waited one more year for Vinatieri and put in Belichick, though.
I mean, at the end of the day, Belichick only retared 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Personally, I would have replaced him with Drew Brees.
Fuck out of here. That's why I wore this, baby. First ballot. First ballot.
No, I saw something about him not
here.
because he could still come back and coach.
That shit.
If he comes back
I don't even know ball.
I'm just hitting.
I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That wants to make it even better.
I know.
Yeah, I think back then though they got mad about that too because you got put in the Hall of Fame, but then you came back and coached. But I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah, you're a coach. I mean, it's not like a player.
Mm-hmm. Shit, Phillip Rivers just came back after all these years and fucking played
and reset it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He had a glory moment.
I don't see a problem with that, honestly. So what? You're in the Hall of Fame. You can go back in and play if you wanted to. Fuck it. WWE fuckers do it all the time.
Brady might fuck around and do that still. Yeah, no.
He might do it just
he'd have to sell his stake. He'd have
to sell his stake, but I mean, if he wants to do it, he can do it.
I don't know, man. He could for sure play right now and immediately go make a bag, right?
Oh, he could immediately make the playoffs right now.
Yeah, no, I agree. He's still there with the way that the quarterback carousel is going right now. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of
You
teams
also
that have
got
a guy
to
like
think,
that.
mentally, like I said, the NFL has a QB development problem.
Yeah.
And it's because these guys are thrown in there, and it's a carousel, like you're saying.
They give up on them too soon.
And then they don't coach them up. They don't let them sit.
Mm-hmm.
It's either you're ready now or you're not, and you might get another chance in 4 years, but we're not going to help you.
Well, I think
so. Just as an example with all this, right? Peyton Manning's considered one of the greatest of all time, but he had more turnovers and touchdowns after his first 3 seasons.
Yeah,
he still has the NFL record for most interceptions as a rookie, and he didn't win his first playoff game until year 4 or 5. So with I like what Peyton Manning said about C.J. Stroud, for example. Hey, C.J. Stroud has won 3 playoff games in his first 3 seasons. Yeah, it's always been the wild card, and then he's out, but he's won a playoff game regardless. Sure. Peyton took him 4 or 5 years before he won one. Sure. He had a lot more turnovers than C.J. did in his first 3 seasons.
I'm not ready to give up on C.J. just
No,
yet.
me either.
But
I'm
he
just
does
saying.
need to feel like, hey, I need to step my game up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying with what you're saying is that I'm going back to your point is the fact that Peyton Manning's regarded as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but nobody gave up on Peyton even though he had all those turnovers. Meanwhile, what you said, I mean, we were done with CJ for sure too, but that is the problem. We have to, yeah, it's our guy. It's we're gonna. Damn,
there it is.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I feel it coming.
CJ did in his first 3 seasons.
I'm not ready to give up on CJ just yet.
No, me either.
But he does need to feel like, hey, I need to step my game up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying with what you're saying is that I'm going back to your point is the fact that Peyton Manning's regarded as one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, but nobody gave up on Peyton even though he had all those turnovers. Meanwhile, what you said.
Yeah,
we'll do the clap.
There's more playmakers than ever. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Go back and finish that
3, 2,
point.
1.
But with C.J. Stroud, right? I mean, like you said, people are giving up on their quarterbacks too soon, and it took Peyton Manning all that time before he was the guy. Even though everyone said he was the guy back then, of course, but it's just to your point. People are giving up on their quarterbacks too soon. I mean, look at Darnold. Look at Baker's redemption tour.
Yeah.
Baker's been solid, but Darnold going into 2 different teams, going 14-win seasons and back-to-back seasons with 2 different teams and then winning the big game.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't help either with you've got all these young guys now that are coming out. They're balling right away. Joe Burrow, right?
Second year.
Yep. And then Jane Daniels last year. Drake Maye this year. Puts that much pressure on these guys to perform, and if you're not being that guy right away, all of a sudden he's a shit quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who's to say J.J. McCarthy's not going to be that guy one day?
I lost faith in that guy already.
No, I just had to throw him out. I was trying to upset J.J., but
Hey, I don't care about that guy.
Come on, man.
Whatever. He's got Justin Jefferson openly saying we would have been a better team with Sam Darnold. So
I mean, he's not lying.
No.
He's just speaking facts.
We just proved it, kind of. So
yeah. I will say, I think you saw this earlier, JJ. Mike's league, got some Cowboys fans in there. I mean, Mike was like, who do y'all want to draft for your teams? And we as a Cowboys fans, maybe a linebacker. I was like, bro, I think you guys should try to get that DeMarcus Lawrence guy. I heard he's pretty good. He just won a Super Bowl.
Dude, you leave Dallas or you leave certain places and you go to the Super Bowl.
And what did he say? He said, I'm never going to win a Super Bowl with them. Goes to Seattle, immediately wins. Live forever, Jerry Jones. We love you.
He's going to outlive us all.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Probably.
I'm surprised he's not on the Epstein list, honestly.
I hope he's not.
Yeah.
Dude,
make him
Jerry Jones is the Sith Lord.
Yeah.
That's honestly why he's still here.
He does kind of look like Palpatine, huh?
No.
Yeah.
That's him, bro.
That's him, bro.
Well, shit. What else y'all want to cover? Free agency?
Well,
Speaking of free agencies, I mean, Kenneth Walker is actually a free agent after this season.
There's no way they let him go after that, right?
Kind of have to.
Like
Let him
I
go?
said, Charbonnet's
Charbonnet's
not going to play for a year. Moose and I were just talking about like they could go back to back. They have to bring back the whole team literally, and then just add a couple pieces.
They could franchise tag Kenneth Walker too, but I mean, the dude's only like what 25.
Yeah.
Like he's still really young. Like honestly, you could extend him and then make him the guy.
you could extend him. I mean, shit, you got the money to do it.
Right,
I know people say don't pay running backs, but when you won the Super Bowl,
You definitely pay the running back that had to run like he did.
yeah, when you won the Super Bowl and he was your MVP, you might want to pay the running back.
Yeah, right. Like you don't have to give him like RB1, like the top dollar, but you can give him like in the top 10
Top 5
running backs or top
Right.
5 even. Yeah, you can. Super Bowl MVP, why not?
Nah, he's been nothing but a baller for them. So we've got some guys like, when we talk about like the biggest upcoming star in the NFL, Kyle Pitts. Where do you think he's going?
Kansas City, unfortunately.
Don't say that.
I know, I'd hate to say it. Tell me it wouldn't make the most sense. I mean, they need a guy. Kelsey's
Watch him
slow
go to
as
the
dirt.
Saints, dude.
Huh?
Watch him go to the Saints.
I would love that so much. You don't even understand. You don't even understand.
I can
I'm not
actually see
gonna-
it, dude.
I can see it too.
I
He
can
looks so
actually
good in the
see
black
it.
and gold, bro. And the number 8. Oh, he looks so clean in that. I'm not gonna get my hopes up though, so don't honey dick me like that.
I mean, Washington needs a tight end, but
I was gonna say Washington as well.
I don't.
The top 3 teams that I've seen that like
I
could
mean,
look out for
I'm
him.
good with spending money elsewhere.
Top 3
You don't
teams
have a
I've
tight end
seen
right
though,
now.
which is crazy.
We still
Kansas City, Cincinnati,
Oh.
or San Francisco.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah,
I've seen
George
those
Kittle
3.
might, like,
George Kittle's getting old too.
he's old and he just
He's still a dog, but
I mean,
just-
his Achilles just went.
Yeah.
He's.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, if he even comes back next year, it'll be if they're going to the playoffs. Maybe around
That's
then,
not a bad
right?
So those are the top 3 that I've seen. I'd prefer out of all 3 of those, either Cincy or San Fran because he's gonna get used there, for sure.
Cincinnati makes sense. I don't think San Fran really makes sense.
Kind of goes against the grain in
Kittle.
San Fran, if you know what I'm saying.
True.
So.
True. They're more of like a Tyler Warren or Brock Bowers. You know?
Crazy.
I hear Mike Gesicki's gonna be a free agent as well, so you know who knows.
Make the trade. That's
McBride, Trey McBride.
Oh god.
Come on.
I think Mike would have to give up on his team if they traded McBride.
So
I'm
the
surprised he
Packers-
hasn't already, to be honest.
Honestly, exciting free agent though. More so for fantasy, Tyler Algier, free agent. Bijan stock,
I'm already taking him
no matter what, first.
first overall next
Oh
year.
yeah.
I'll tell you what, he would look really good in the Texans uniform.
Algier?
Yeah.
Wouldn't
I'd
look bad,
rather have
especially if Mixon
Him and
came
Woody.
back.
I would
Him
rather
and
have
Woody would be good.
Brees Hall, who's also a free agent.
I prefer Brees Hall on the Saints too, honestly. Ain't gonna lie.
On the Saints.
Kamara's getting old. Give that 1-2 punch.
No, yeah.
Algier's a dog, man.
No, he is. He is. I mean, but they. I mean, I don't blame them for getting. They paid him and then they got Bijan, right? The Falcons are weird like that. They also paid Kirk.
Well,
and then
they
got Penix,
drafted him and then they drafted Bichon the next year.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't they pay him like right after that?
But it wasn't anything crazy. But they gave him like a 2-3 year deal, like after Bijan's rookie year or something like that. Like he did perform well, but then obviously like we saw Bijan play one season, they're like, yeah, that's the guy.
He played fine, but it's just Bijan came around.
So Moose, I actually
Go
gotta
for it.
ask you, as a Commanders fan, do y'all think y'all are gonna keep Debo, or you're just gonna let him walk?
I saw he wants to go back to San Fran.
I mean, it probably just depends on what we do. Because, you know, what I want as a Commanders fan is I want to trade a 5th round pick for Brandon Ayuk reunite him and Jaden Daniels. I also want to sign Rashad White, who's posted. He's made him and Jaden his profile picture now. So
did he go to Arizona State too?
He did.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like that. Him and Bill would be a good backfield.
I can fuck
You
with
get Ayuk with pair him with Terry.
Yeah.
And then you got. I'm okay if we get a tight end. I'm okay if we don't. Also.
You could just draft one.
Y'all need defense though.
But we need defense. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
need
Bobby
defense.
Wagner.
That's what I'm saying. If you get Ayuk and, you get Rashad White and you got Jaden there, and then you just focus on defense,
Yeah.
and you might get one more lineman.
But I saw actually somebody
good.
made a great point about this. Y'all possibly getting Boye Mafe from Seattle, the edge rusher.
We need an edge rusher. That
And
should be
he's very
priority
quick.
one.
He's very quick,
But-
and he would be pretty cheap because they didn't really use him too much in the Super Bowl.
Here's my thing. I think there's really good DNs in this draft, though, or pass rushers.
All right, but why not sign one anyways, like a vet, like Boye Mafe, and then from there, you could draft one too if you wanted, or draft a linebacker because Bobby Wagner's getting old, and are y'all really gonna re-sign him?
There's just too many needs, I think, to just stack it like that. Because you still have Armstrong, who's going to come back, and he was literally like second in the league when he got hurt. He was the only one that got any pressure. But you pair him with a top 7 pick in the draft, and I'm thinking that's either going to be Bailey, Bain, or Averill Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
I would hope it'd be one of those. And I think you're pretty solid. But you also you have so many other pieces too. You need a linebacker. You need a lot of defense. The defense couldn't stop a damn fly from entering the house, you know.
I don't know. There's some real exciting free agents this year. I mean, you got Travis Etienne's actually a free agent this year. Rico Dowdle's a free agent.
Yeah.
Like, you got some crazy running back free agents this offseason. And then your boy Jalen Phillips, who y'all just traded for. I mean, he looked good for y'all.
I think they signed him.
I think so too.
But the Eagles also have to. They have to sign a lot of guys or let them go.
Yeah.
I think Carter, Davis. I don't know if they're actually exactly free agents, but they're at that point where like they need to sign.
Alec Pierce is a free agent too,
He is a free agent.
and he looked really solid last year.
I saw a lot of people saying that he could go to the Patriots as a deep threat for
That-
May, and that would
he-
actually
He'd be good for that.
I saw the Raiders.
look kind of nice too. Not gonna lie. And then I've seen Jawan Jennings, a free agent, going to possibly
Oh.
either Kansas City or Buffalo, who both need a wide receiver.
Yeah,
And
they
Jawan
got-
Jennings being able to block.
They gotta send him somewhere that fits his style. What's a dirty team?
Well, that's why they say Kansas City because they need that more physicality in that run,
Come on, send
that
them to the
run
Ravens.
blocking.
Send him to the Raiders.
Send him to the Raiders, bro.
That would make sense.
That would actually make sense. They could probably get him relatively cheap, and then they could actually invest in their O-line because that's really what they need.
He would.
I mean, Max Crosby trying to get out of there though is not going to help them at all. It's not doing them any favors. They've been fucking him over.
If they get a lot of draft stock from him, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter at the end of the day.
True.
Yeah.
Do the
He might
Buccaneers?
retire though.
Do the Buccaneers re-sign Mike Evans?
He's been considering that.
I think so.
Dana White's been
He's
trying to get him into
yeah.
UFC.
Oh yeah,
He wants
Crosby.
him to fight for the heavyweight shit. That'd be crazy.
That would actually be insane. I would love to watch him fight.
I would watch the shit. I would watch it.
That guy scares me.
Yeah. I would watch it.
What you said? Which guy did you just say?
Mike Evans.
Oh,
He's
is
a
he
free
gonna
agent.
re-sign with the?
Is he gonna re-sign with the Bucks,
I
retire,
think-
or can you see him
I
going
don't
somewhere
think
else?
the Bucks resign him, honestly.
I don't think.
I don't think so
they
either.
will.
Because
You got
they already
Godwin.
invested in Godwin, right?
Yeah, they paid him like 2 years.
3 years.
And then you
Two,
still got
two, two.
Ibuka.
They paid
Jamel
him last year for 3
McMillan
years.
got a 2-year extension, I think.
What's the other guy? That Tez Johnson.
Tez Johnson,
Tez
is one
Johnson
rookie.
and Ibuka,
They have like 2 good tight ends. I'm pretty sure too. At least one.
Cade Otton.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I think they could just move on from him.
Travis Kelce is a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
Trey Hendrickson, free agent.
Travis
Travis Kelce might retire.
I think
He
will.
should. I think. I mean,
he said on his podcast with his brother that he expects to be back with Kansas City, but are they gonna pay him that? What are they gonna do? Like a 1-year $10 million?
Yeah, farewell tour.
ooh, DJ Reader's a free agent.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have him back.
I mean, we're
Reunion.
we're about to lose to Nico Autry, so
Yeah, though that's the thing that the Texans might do in the draft is they might draft the defense tackle.
they better
At some
draft an offensive tackle first.
So yeah, that's got to be priority.
Yeah. Trent Brown's a free agent too, so they're already losing the tackle that they
That
didn't
needs
have
to
in
be
the playoffs.
priority one. Yeah,
Terrible.
that has to be priority one.
Bobby Wagner, Mario Davis.
Bobby Wagner, that wouldn't surprise me if he retired. It wouldn't surprise me if he signed a 1-year deal with Washington either.
Yeah.
I'm just scared. I'm worried Mario Davis is definitely going to leave and go somewhere else because he's still so good.
And we're losing Sheldon Rankins too. Both of those big boys.
Yeah, in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll re-sign Sheldon Rankins though. Sheldon Rankins has been a dog since he was in NOLA.
Derek Barnett.
They can lose
He's
him.
old, man.
Yeah, they can
Hey,
get rid of
Dame's
him.
not. The hell is he? He's 29 and 0.6 years old. I'm older than Derek Barnett. That doesn't sound right.
You're older than a lot.
In my head, he's been older than me like forever.
You're
You're
older
the
than a
same
lot of
age
people.
as the quarterback that just won the Super Bowl. Put that into perspective. Yeah, Sam Darnold. We could be chilling with him right now.
We're older than Joe
Hey,
Burrow. And
Tyler Linderbaum is who I want the Texans to go for.
Oh, he's
yeah, that's all they really need.
everyone's on the phone for him right now.
They
Sure.
need to. I mean, because like our center looked horrible, horrible. That to me is the Texans' biggest free agency target that they need to be going for.
Texans need to be drafting O-line after O-line.
Yeah, because that defense is fine.
And they got some extra picks to do it.
They have like 4 or 5 top 100 picks.
Javonte Williams
because
is
of
a free
that
agent.
Lermy Tunsil trade, and
Mhm.
also the who else did they trade to Philly?
Oh,
That was
Mechie.
Yeah.
I met you. Yeah, he's not even. He's with the Jets now.
I think they
He
got.
looks good.
yeah, the Jets got a nice little offense. Well, they're losing Brees Hall, but whoever's going to take over there.
The
I mean,
Jets-
they have
No, right.
first round
Nice
picks this
little
year.
offense.
I'm not gonna say that because you could say that about the Jets on paper for like the last decade.
Well, I mean, especially the last like 2 to 3 years, they like looked like they were actually going to put it together. Anyone that took that game,
It's the
won
Jets.
fantasy,
They
found
will
out.
never put it together.
No, they won't.
First team with 0 turnovers in the season.
Mitch Trubisky is a free agent.
No.
Actually, not a terrible backup QB.
No,
Ooh,
No.
speaking. Where's Mac Jones going to be playing next season? Because he definitely shouldn't be.
it
Still in
should
San
be.
Fran?
It should be Vikings.
He will be a backup QB.
No, he's still going to be
dude.
in San Fran. He signed a 2-year deal, so he's not a free agent. He's just, they would have to trade for.
That's what I'm
That's-
implying.
I
Yeah.
They
don't
could
think-
trade him away for and get
He
some
won't get
value.
traded.
I don't think so either. He did way too well behind Brock Purdy
He
for
wants to
them.
start though. Like,
That's fair
he
though.
wants
'Cause
to-
Sure,
Brock Purdy's still injury prone. Like he literally had to play like 4 or 5 games, so that's fair.
I think first of all, his hype also died down the last couple of games he played because he didn't look as great.
No,
He was
that's
also
true.
hurt.
That's true.
He was hurt.
Yeah, he was playing hurt.
Sure, but
Ooh.
I don't
What
think the
about-
team's gonna look at that and go.
What about Malik Willis?
Malik Willis, I can see him
He's
going.
not gonna get a job either. He's gonna get a backup job.
No, he could go take Tua's job right now in Miami.
You mean Quinn Ewers' job?
He could go take Quinn Ewers' job right now in Miami.
I'm curious if they're going to try and ride with Quinn or if they're going to try and find someone else to start.
You gotta understand, any of these quarterbacks you tell me that didn't win the national championship or beat Ohio State, I don't rate them. So like,
I mean,
and
Malik
what
Willis
Malik Willis did as a backup for Jordan Love, that's better than anything that these guys have done
he
in the
did
NFL. So like,
Arizona.
yeah, Kyler Murray's gonna be gone. They might.
Where
they're
do
about
you
to
think
reach out
Kyler
somewhere.
goes?
I can see
Jets is
Kyler
the
in Miami,
win.
honestly. I can see Kyler in Miami.
That makes more sense, I guess.
I heard Jets rumors for Kyler all year.
I've heard those too, but at the same time, like, think about it. With Kyler in Miami, it would make sense. You still got Tyreek if he comes back. You got Jalen
I
Waddle.
don't think he looked like he was done.
Kyler, I'm begging you, please you still have time, brother.
Go play baseball.
Be a great baseball player. Plus, just do it,
You
please.
still have time. That's hilarious. I mean, you never know, but oh man,
That guy could have been crazy good at baseball.
Could have been crazy good at football too.
Call of Duty.
Brother,
Oh, man.
Call of Duty has been the same game for the last decade.
But here's the difference, brother. This is why he would have succeeded at baseball, not football. He could play Call of Duty all he fucking wants. You don't have to fucking scout like you do at QB in baseball.
Not only that, it comes out after the season.
Oh shit.
That's a good point.
Why did we not factor this into this? And
As soon as October's over, bro, you got all that
baseball
time.
money? Football money? Come on.
Well, now he made the right choice in terms of that. It's been proven. But
Oh, okay.
just
I
because
just know.
it's, in general, yes, but QB
Yeah, true.
extension
He was a first round. He was a Heisman Trophy.
QB
winner.
extension money
He kinda-
versus
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Any other position, yeah, you could probably make that argument. Quarterbacks, not so much.
yeah.
I could see him in Miami though. The Jets. I mean, I would never wish that on anybody, but if that means he's employed next season, cool.
Would it be funny? Yes.
Yeah, like if no one else wanted you and you end up at the Jets, then damn. But all right.
He should have pulled
Hey.
a Bo Jackson, dude. Like, you know, Bo Jackson's. He was never gonna be playing football ever.
If Rodgers doesn't go back to Pittsburgh, Kyler to Pittsburgh,
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
If Rodgers doesn't
McCarthy?
go back to Pittsburgh, does he retire?
yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
If Rodgers doesn't go back to Pittsburgh, it'd be hard to see him playing anywhere,
Yeah.
unless it's
I don't see him coming back.
Miami.
I don't see him coming back. He looked real. I mean, it was against the Texans, but like he just looked.
Who's Miami's new coach? Oh, it's the Packers guy, right?
Fuck it, give
Yeah,
him the
Jeff
Texans
Hafley.
job.
Get what?
Give him the Texans job. If Stroud can't get it together,
Aaron
no.
Rodgers?
yeah.
Hell no.
Get out of here.
No.
Fuck it, let Aaron Rodgers sit
No,
there on the
no.
shelf for a couple weeks. Week 4, CJ's still turning the ball over.
We are not entertaining this.
I'm throwing Davis Mills back in before Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah.
Nah, honestly, like I said Kyler going to the Steelers, but actually, who I really see going to Pittsburgh, Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins is gonna retire.
No,
Kirk
he's gonna
Cousins-
get released and he wants to
He's
play.
gonna go play broadcasting.
No.
No, he
I
wants
mean, he
to
already
play.
is, but he's
And
gonna
the Falcons said they're gonna release him. He wants to go play. So if it's not like, I mean, think about it. Where else would
Nobody's
he
giving
go?
him a job, brother.
Huh?
Not that.
Kirk Cousins starting on the Jets before a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Maybe. Oh, that's the one place
Even no,
maybe he could get a job.
even the Vikings.
Miami?
It's the Vikings.
Even the Vikings would rather have him back than be.
Oh yeah, they're taking Kirk Cousins back before they start JJ McCarthy, and I guarantee you, Justin Jefferson's there to sign the paper with him to make sure. Like I guarantee you.
And he's like, I'll write it with you. bud.
Yeah, no.
Hand
type
on
shit.
hand, pen type shit. Just wait. Dot the I.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't see that. I don't see that in the cards.
He played good before he started playing hurt in Atlanta. And then even whenever he came in for Penix last year, whenever he got hurt,
And he wasn't great.
it wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible.
Wasn't great.
Nah, yeah.
They're like fucking 12 TDs and 8 picks if I'm correct. I think that's the stat line.
10 touchdowns to 5 picks.
Not great.
I mean, it's almost the same as Penix. Penix was 9 touchdowns to 3 picks.
He wasn't great.
And he played one less game than Kirk Cousins.
They really threw like all that money and like
And
draft
draft
stock
capital.
into two guys that are not about to work out for them.
These are the top landing spots for Kirk Cousins. We just said them all: Vikings,
Penix is still
Steelers, Jets. They
Yeah,
took the Browns
but
on
he's
here.
also-
Hilarious. And then they said Arizona.
ACL, right?
I said I see him in the Steelers uniform. If not the Vikings. It just depends on Rodgers.
All right, we got to address the elephant in the room. Who's gonna be the starting quarterback for the Browns? Because
Shador.
it should be Deshaun Watson. It's
gonna be Deshaun Watson.
They're paying him stupid money.
I will say it would be funniest if it was Deshaun Watson.
I think it's gonna be Deshaun Watson. They're gonna give him one more shot.
They have to.
I think so.
Like,
Is Todd Much in there?
Because they gave up a lot of capital.
How much
and
time
they're
does
paying
he
him a lot
have
of
on
money.
his contract?
Like 2 more years.
Dog, they're paying him. Yeah, he's getting stupid money. Like they pretty much have to be like, yo, get your.
They
shit
bet
together.
the farm
all
on him, too.
guaranteed. Yeah.
They gave up a lot of capital.
I honestly,
Well, David
I
and
forget about
Njoku's
it.
gone. David Njoku said
I want the
free
Texans to
agency.
get him.
I would like Njoku on the Texans.
That would look nice.
So Njoku goes to the Texans and Pitts goes to the Browns.
The Browns can give us one more gift. I mean, he's a free agent, so it doesn't not really quite.
You said Pitts to the Browns? I mean,
No, I'd rather have Pitts than Njoku, though. I mean, but we'd have to probably pay Pitts more.
Pitts is gonna make more.
Yeah, because Njoku's like 31.
I don't think the Texans actually have that much.
He's really that old?
Yeah. He was drafted in like 16 or 17.
Oh, I'm getting him mixed up with Isaiah Likely. That's why. Yeah, he's 20.
Isaiah unlikely.
Who?
Shit, he's a free agent too. Yeah. They're both free agents. That's why I got them mixed
Isaiah
up.
unlikely.
Isaiah Likely.
He's the weirdest fucking player in the NFL. He's either gonna give you 3 fucking touchdowns,
Or he's gonna
or
lose
he's gonna
you
catch
the
a
game.
goddamn thing.
Yeah,
No, he's gonna catch.
He's gonna
it and
catch one
fumble
pass
in
for
the-
fucking
yeah.
8 yards and a fumble.
Fumble, step out of bounds.
Yep.
One catch for 8 yards and a fumble. Or he'll get you 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, man, they kept Mark Andrews over him. That's kind of crazy.
Isaiah unlikely.
Alright, well, you got anything else?
Well, Jaden Daniels is gonna take over next year.
Oh, here we go.
I hope he does, just for the good of the league.
I just had to say it. That's it. Just to piss you all off.
I think that low-key,
Wait, Daniels guy, we just know you always want to talk about.
Yeah, no.
even though, Eagles guy, I was gonna say it. Them Giants might actually fuck around and do something next year.
That division's gonna be fun next year.
It's gonna be
it should
interesting
be.
though, with all the different QBs coming back though. Like that are elite.
No, yeah, we meant to talk about that, but all the injuries this year is gonna dictate a fuck ton next season.
You got Mahomes coming back.
Yes.
You got Burrow coming back.
Yes,
You
bro.
got Jaden coming back. You got I know I'm forgetting somebody.
Who else got hurt?
Bo Nix coming back.
True.
Towards the end. And
Who's
Purdy wasn't healthy most of the season, but he'll be back.
who?
Purdy,
Who's gonna be the Colts
Purdy.
quarterback when the season starts?
That's right.
Daniel Jones.
I think it will.
When the season starts?
Yeah.
Well, will he be back by then?
Will he be back by then? Yeah.
I think they signed him. I do
Will
think
Bo
they'll
Nix be
resign
back
him.
by then either?
Who?
That's a good question with Bo
Will
Nix.
Nix
Would he be
by
back?
then?
I don't know.
Daniel Jones is already playing injured, then he fucked this shit up even more. So I don't think he's gonna be there week 1.
I think they do resign him.
Mahomes says he'll be there week 1, but a lot of people were saying
Mahomes
he probably
is a-
won't be there until like week 8.
Mahomes is a superhuman, first
Oh, and Lamar back too. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Lamar
Yeah.
was in and out all season
That's
too.
right.
Wow, what was I about to say?
And CJ cut his hair off. That was holding him back.
Yeah.
No, I
Now
know.
we got Pat.
I know one thing.
Pat
The Colts aren't
CJ.
gonna start no Anthony Richardson.
No. Hey, he's coming back from injury. Orbital bone.
AR-15 with no power.
He had the safety on, bro. This.
That boy had the rubber bullets.
God.
Somebody getting struck tonight.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, no. What? Hey, you predicted it this year. So how many wins the Saints gonna have next year?
Based on their schedule, at most. This is the ceiling is 12. The ceiling, based on the schedule. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's the ceiling. That's the most potential. I think they get 8 wins next year.
Here's a good question that's gonna piss you the fuck off. Might be a dumb question at this point, but it could turn around. We could look back at this question and be like, that was a legit question. Better season next year. Oh, God. Tyler Shuck, Cam Ward.
No, that's actually a fair question.
That is a fair question.
Okay.
Who knows what the Titans do, because they have a lot of cap space too.
Yeah.
So they might actually build around him, because Cam Ward looks good. Like,
new coach, new OC.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
Experienced coach, experienced OC. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not a dumb question or a bad question.
Yeah.
Now, who's gonna have the better season? I think Sharks gonna have the better season based on the wins, because I don't think the Titans are there yet. They have a solid defense, but they don't have all the pieces around them yet. So I think win-wise, it's gonna be shut. Stat-wise, it could go either way.
I feel like Cam Ward's gonna lighten up.
Because
Like,
Cam Ward,
He's got to take some steps because he can't be worse than he was.
I'm an unbiased Saints fan. Like I said, 8 wins, lowest I think, ceiling. Because of our schedule, it's not that great. 12 wins.
So you wouldn't mind giving up the first ballot Hall of Famer for Drew Brees and replacement for Bill Belichick then?
No, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
It's for the good of the league.
No, this was for the good of the league.
Sean Payton's about to win another one, bro. That's up, maybe.
Nah, I don't see that.
He could.
I think this was their shot.
I don't know, man.
Their window's not closed,
It's not closed.
but this was probably their best shot, and that
It was
I
their
think
best
really
chance.
fucked them.
It was their best chance.
I still think that the Seahawks were going to win this year, no matter who they faced. I don't think it would have mattered who was on the NFC
right,
side.
yeah.
They were going to lose.
I think they have a really good chance of next year. I know y'all said no, but
I'm right there with you. I think they can do it.
I'm
Who's
thinking
Seattle?
I'm thinking the Lions will reload maybe, but you might see the Lions start to decline.
I think the line starts to decline.
I
but
think their biggest threats going into next year, at least from the NFC, is obviously the Rams again.
the Eagles.
Well, and this is the thing. Everybody's talking about the Eagles potentially being a repeat, going back. Like, who can stop the Eagles going into this year, right? But what did we give up? We lost our OC. And what did the Seahawks just give up? They lost their OC. And Clint Kubiak was cooking all year.
That's a good point. That's a great point.
And it's hard. It's hard. You can't be that successful and not lose guys.
I mean, even look at the Lions. Lions lost both their OC, or both.
Well, yeah, no Kubiak next year. I think that. I mean that they could still. They have the money. They have the resources to be able to bring guys in and still be competitive. But we're gonna have to see who they get as OC for the Seahawks. I think that's gonna play a big factor.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Slowick's name's in there.
He already got hurt.
Oh yeah, he did, huh?
I could see
Miami.
I could see them going like they probably want to go a safe route. So, somebody with experience.
They could have. No, he got hurt too. Kingsbury.
Yeah.
He went somewhere just now. Yeah. I mean, there's obviously.
Kingsbury went to the Rams.
Oh, wow.
That's why I think the Rams are going up there next year. I think that's the
He's a
biggest
good
threat in
OC.
the NFC.
He's a
He
good
is.
OC, man.
With
OC
Puka
from Indiana.
and Tay still there.
Indiana.
Oh.
They bring someone up from college.
Yeah, bring us.
What's his name? Their coach. Because I know everybody was asking him if he was going to consider coaching in the NFL, and he was like, I ain't worried about none of that until I get my, he was.
Who's
He wanted
Mark?
to stay at
Yeah.
Indiana, the head coach.
I mean, I don't know if that team's not going to be that good again. They're all pretty. A lot of those guys are older.
Who are UT?
Indiana.
Oh, yeah.
Them and Miami were both very old. That's why they
Yeah.
were good.
Their offensive coordinator, Mike Shanahan.
There you go. Hire Mike Shanahan. Welcome back to the league.
All right, well, there we have it.
Those are for this episode, y'all. Isaac.
JJ.
Moose.
Still just Josh.
Peace.
See you next time.